What's going on? I'm a little bit late on this one, but 20-year anniversary of the Detroit Pistons beating the LA Lakers in the finals was recently honored in Detroit. Chauncey Billups was front and center, Larry Brown, and some other alums, Tayshaun Prince, others. Rasheed Wallace wasn't there. I see a lot of Sheed on the underground. Check him out. He has some strong takes. But that may have been the more important upset in the NBA Finals. I look at it more important than Cleveland coming back against Golden State because obviously if Draymond plays, I don't know if they beat him. And there's a lot of asterisk funny business in that whole finals with Cleveland. It went 7 games, but it's a lot of funny. But the Detroit Lakers won 4-1. There was no funny business because Shaq aside, the Lakers were flat. Karl Malone was okay. Kobe was over dribbling and not passing the ball out. Fox looked old. Derek Fisher looked old. Gary Payton never fit. Chauncey Billups took advantage of that. The bench of the Pistons, they just kept coming and coming and coming. And Rasheed Wallace was everywhere. Ben Wallace did enough what he was doing. Tayshaun ripped. And of course, Chauncey got off. So Larry Brown had outcoached Phil Jackson. That to me in recent memory is probably the greatest upset in the NBA Finals. And I know that from a styles perspective, it had to make the late David Stern mad and sad because he did not want to see them scary black men from Detroit talking about can you dig it being scary. They were a scary team, but they played defense. You ain't seen basketball really like that since. They were one of the last teams that had an identity. One of the last. And the NBA has gone down the toilet since. And that broke up when Shaq left, went to Miami, and Kobe, and they had to and Phil left. That broke that up. We haven't had that happen since. Even though Golden State lost, getting rid of Harrison Barnes and those cats and getting Kevin Durant wasn't really, they upgraded. Who has really remembered that? That's probably the biggest, still the most earth-shattering finals in recent memory where it broke up a dynasty. It broke a team up. And it doesn't get talked about near enough because it isn't romanticized because the Pistons weren't the happening pick, but they did something pretty special 20 years ago. So if you remember, let's talk about it. I was pulling for the Lakers because, Shaq all the way, big time. But you know what? They got outplayed, and it was an ugly finals, one-sided affair. Detroit earned that thing. So respect and getting Rasheed was the big pickup. Remember back when all you needed was to get one piece? Now they need a wing, a drumstick, and a roll, and some butter. Show you how much the NBA has changed in 20 years. But if you remember that Pistons team from '04, let's chop it up below. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit if you like my piece.